I was a part of a panel yesterday, and what I learned from that panel, one thing that I learned from that panel was that there's so much commonality between legislators in India and legislators in the United States and also in the state of Hawaii. So I am the Speaker of the Hawaii House of Representatives, and just to give you a brief background, our Hawaii legislature consists of two bodies: the state Senate and the House of Representatives. The House consists of 51 elected members, and currently there is an imbalance between the parties. The majority party is the Democratic Party. We have 45 members out of the 51. The Republican Party is the minority party, and they have 6 members. So it's a split between 45 versus 6 members. I'm the Speaker, and I preside over the entire House. I'm elected by all 51 of the House members. Just to let you know what my philosophy is as Speaker, even though there is an imbalance between the two parties, what I really strive to do is to make sure that everybody has equal opportunity in the House and that we treat everyone fairly and equally. I remind the members that they are all elected in their own right, and I want them to be independent and to be able to vote their conscience and operate independently within the House. So that has been, my governing style as the Speaker. There's a couple of points that I just wanted to make, and as one of the prior speakers mentioned, there have been so many good thoughts presented today so far, and I don't want to repeat, but there's a couple of points that I wanted to just kind of discuss very briefly. The first is, what I feel it takes to be a good legislator, and I think the main thing is credibility, developing credibility for yourself, and that consists of becoming an expert, not just in substance, but as was also mentioned, in the rules of procedure, understanding the procedural rules in your body. I think that gives you an advantage as a member of the legislature. As I've also mentioned to our House members, it's really important that we learn how to problem solve. There are so many issues, so many problems in Hawaii, in other states, in the United States, and I know also in the legislatures in India that require us to be very focused and very substantive and be willing to be reasonable so that we can solve problems for all of the people that we represent. The second issue that we face in Hawaii, and I think this also applies to other legislatures, is to gain public confidence, because we're at a point now where in many areas the public just does not have confidence in government. The public does not have confidence in the legislature. And I think that it's really important for us to regain that, to regain public trust, because that is what underlies our democratic system, that we have to have the public's trust and confidence in our ability to make decisions and to solve problems. If we don't have the support of the public, then our work becomes meaningless in a lot of ways. So I've really tried to work with our House members on that in Hawaii. We did have a situation a couple of years ago where two of our state legislators were indicted for corruption, bribery charges. And so we have been trying to work through that the last couple of years. We've been trying to improve our procedures, our ethics code, our campaign finance laws. It's going to take time to do that. It will take time to rebuild public confidence, but I think it's really important that we make that effort. So again, thank you very much for inviting us to this conference. It's been very beneficial for me to learn, to meet, and to learn from everyone who's here. And I just look forward to continuing this working relationship. Thank you very much.